This is Sensei Chad with another video. I'm going to be giving you guys the mental DPS loadout. You guys can obviously see the loadout in the bottom of the screen. But I'm going to also show you guys the artifacts that I use and the skill point layout and everything in that manner. So let's start with the artifacts. Oh, and you guys see me and Metro over here looking fly. Get it? Because he's looking like a pilot. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start with the artifacts. So I'm using the transformation card as one of them. It's 120. I went ahead and boosted up to 120 because that's when Dark Bargain actually activates, and that's going to give you a 20 critical chance and 30 critical magnitude on your attacks. Okay, and if you was a healer, it would be your heals instead, but you know, this is for DPS, so it's going to give you basically increase your damage. Okay, so that is a must. Also solar amplifier, you're going to run this because you're going to see why in a minute, but basically it takes your heat vision and turns it from a single target to an AoE, and it basically doubles your heat vision's damage. Okay, if not doubles it, then increases it by a bunch, a lot more than it would without this. Okay, so definitely need this for this loadout also. And also the strategist card. Now this is going to apply a DOT, or damage over time. It's gonna add a tick to your damage every time you get a crit. So with this loadout, you're gonna get a lot of crits. I promise you guys. So these three artifacts is a must, especially with this loadout, okay, and this power. So let's go ahead and hop into the traits. So let's start with a weapon. Depends on what weapon you use. If you're using rifle, you'd get the top one, and then these two. You only want to spend like 3 on your weapon, okay? 3 skill points on your weapon. You don't want to spend too many, just like 3. Maybe not even 3. You could really just run the one. You know, you really just get your proficiency on whatever you got. But me personally, I'm running dual wheels, so I'm running these 3, just so I can have a little bit of a combo. Okay, and then you're gonna go and just get your power, of course, your movement mode, nothing else. And then you're gonna go to iconics. Your iconics, you need heat vision, you need robot sidekick, and also you need neo venom boost. Okay, definitely need these. And then let's go to your stat points. Your focus is going to be super powered, of course, and your critical attack chance is going to be maxed out. Your critical attack damage is going to be maxed out. Okay, and then you're going to put the rest into your might and power. So you can see I have 108 in my might and power. Okay, so once you got that, your loadout's going to be just this right here. It's going to be Psychic Prison. It's going to be Invisibility. It's going to be Phantom Flames. And it's going to be Amplified Heat Vision. You get that from your iconic powers. And it's going to be Terrorize. And then last but not least, Robot Sidekick. Okay, so I'm gonna give you first I'm gonna show you guys the reason why you're gonna use these. Okay, so this is a mid-range AoE loadout, which means if you're newer to the game, that means mid-range multiple target loadout. Okay, so Psychic Prison is going to do damage over time with anybody in that area that you know that it's, because you're gonna lay it on the ground and it's gonna damage anybody who's in that area. Okay, your Phantom Flames are gonna be a damage over time also. So already these two, your Phantom Flames and your Psychic Prison, is giving you 2 damage over times. Okay, it's gonna give you 2 separate ticks right there. So that's you know, that's pretty good. And then inside your invisibility, guys, you're gonna also want to inside. This is inside your invisibility. Once you go invisible, you're gonna have these. Okay, you're gonna put these inside your invisibility loadout. So ambush, pain blast, ambush, sleep. You're gonna run Neo Venom boost. This is gonna be your supercharge. You're gonna have to go invisible to use your supercharge. Okay. You're gonna go return to normal right here, and robot sidekick right here. The reason why I put robot sidekick in here is because like sometimes your robot sidekick could go away. Um, Say your robot sidekick dies and you try to pop it again. When you pop it and then you go invisible, sometimes he goes away. It just disappears. That'll prevent that. Okay. So next, you know, like I said, you want to run your Neo Venom boost. That is your damage. I'm sorry. That's gonna be your increased damage supercharge. So with that being said, and with that invisibility loadout like that, this right here is gonna be your it's a single target until you get your solar amplifier, the artifact that I showed you, to 120, and then robot sidekick is going to be another tick. So that automatically makes you have 3 damage over time ticks. And then you're going to run terrorize also for extra damage. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see how much it does on a single target, and then I'm going to show you guys the multiple target. Okay, so robot sidekick, you always want to have that out first. So once you got robot sidekick out, you're gonna want to head and run psychic prison, and then you're gonna want to run this, and then you're gonna go invisible. You're gonna hit him with sleep, and you're gonna hit him with ambush, pain blast. Okay, and then you can jump to cancel out of invisibility. So you're gonna clip. It's similar to how I'm about to. You're gonna clip it You're actually gonna clip it exactly how I'm about to. So just like this. See how it hit for 57k on top of the ticks. You got 19k ticks. Now you guys might not hit as hard as me just yet if your artifacts isn't as high, but you can see I'm hitting for around 57k. That's just with the Spartan targets. So I'm going ahead and do that. So pay attention to the ping blast. See 84k right there. That's wild. Sometimes I'll hit for 120, 130k. So you're gonna run it like that. Look at that, bro. Let me go ahead and go to my damage. I'll run it one more time so you guys can see the damage. 86k in. You're gonna keep your damage over times up, okay? I don't know why I'm running out of power, but it is power hungry, but you should be fine if you have a good throw. But you guys can see the crazy damage there, okay? You guys seen 85k hits. Now let's go to multiple target loadout. I mean, not multiple target loadout, but multiple targets over here. So you guys see, I'm gonna target the middle one. Now watch how much damage it does to everybody around it, okay? It's gonna be ticks everywhere. Check this out. Remember, clip them. Neo Venom boost. As you guys can see, it's doing a lot of damage to everybody around the target that I'm targeting. Look at that, bro. That is crazy. And I don't have any OP gear. Only OP gear I have is my you guys see Metro over there running around checking out what I'm doing. So but yeah, sometimes Pain Blast will miss, and if Pain Blast misses, it won't give you that 87k crit, but it will should stack next time you use it. But there you go, guys. You guys can see the ticks. That is wild. So I really hope this helped you guys. I promise you, you're gonna be top of the leaderboard if you run this loadout, okay? If not top, then at least second, because I mean this is a really good loadout, and I'm gonna be dropping. If you've made it this far, by the way, go ahead and comment the video. Comment a heart, okay? If you comment a heart on this video, if you made it this far, I will go and subscribe to you, okay? So that's gonna be fun. So let's see if you've made it this far. If you have, comment a heart, and I will subscribe to you, and I will share one of your videos. Okay? So go ahead and do that. And like I said, I'm gonna be having more videos to drop tomorrow. I'm gonna be dropping a this man has a ray gun. But I'm going to be dropping a video tomorrow. It's gonna be the controller loadout. So all of you guys who's looking for a controller loadout, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm gonna be dropping videos on everything, and I'm gonna be spreading it out. You know, just some PvP gameplay and the new DLC walkthroughs and just so on and so.